My favorite swear word is I don't think you can use that though. Hi, I'm Sophie Turner and I'm here today with Elle on my cover shoot and we're about to play Ask Me Anything. I feel most at home when I'm with my husband and he's made me beans on toast. That's when I feel most at home because I live in the States so I never get to eat beans on toast. So that's when I feel most at home. Well, first I let the dogs come on the bed and then I snuggle with them for like half an hour. And then I go downstairs, I get my grapefruit juice, I let the dogs out, I finish my grapefruit juice, I boil my cup of tea, and while I'm boiling the kettle, I give the dogs a snack, finish my cup of tea, go back upstairs and have a really long bath with like rose Epsom salts, and that's my routine and I cannot start a day without it. Although I did today because it was early. And I don't have time for that in the morning if I'm working. The best book that I read in the last year is The Tattooist at Auschwitz. It's a really amazing story based on a true story. And it's just fascinating and harrowing and beautiful. And I recommend it to anyone. 3 guilty pleasure TV shows that I love. 90 Day Fiancé is amazing because I'm basically one of them. Keeping Up with the Kardashians. And what else do I love? Oh, I love Cops. Love Cops. You probably have Landslide by Fleetwood Mac. Then you'd have a Billie Eilish song, probably Bad Guy. Or no, Everything I Wanted, probably. And the third one, it would be a Jonas Brothers song. Sucker, probably. The song that makes me feel most powerful, there's so many. I don't have feel-good songs, I have feel-bad songs. I think it's because I'm an actor and I like to be dramatic. What is it called? There's a great song called like something. It's called something and it's not actually called something. It's called a name that I can't remember, but it makes me cry every time and I love to just like sit in the mirror and do my makeup and cry it all out. Those are my favorite kind of songs. I don't know why. What the is the name of it? It's called Now and Then by Lily Kershaw and it just makes me cry and weep and I love it because I'm dramatic. So that. There's a lot of women in my life that I feel like have empowered me the most. My drama teacher when I was really young, I kind of felt like I wasn't particularly good or worthy of any of the kind of roles in the school plays or things like that. And she was kind of the first one that was like, you can do anything you set your mind to. Other than my mother, she was kind of the first person that said that to me. Recently, working with Jessica Chastain was like a very empowering moment for me in my career. She kind of helped me feel like I have a voice and that voice is worthy of listening to. And I can stand up for myself on set and give my opinions and I shouldn't feel embarrassed or like I'm not entitled to that. Too many women to name, but those are the 3 that come off the top of my head. My most used emoji is probably the crying laughing emoji because I have very funny friends. What do I miss the most about Game of Thrones? I miss everything. I like really deeply miss it. I miss the costumes, I miss the set, I miss the feeling that I got when I walked onto set in my costume and that was incredibly empowering. I miss the people, I miss everything. I would go back to it in a heartbeat. My favorite wine and snack pairing, just a glass of red wine with cheese. It's just the best with some brie, a nice glass of like Sisakaya with some brie and some fig jam and some rosemary crackers. The advice that Sophie this year would give to Sophie last year would just be to kind of look after yourself, look after your mind, look after your body, and see your friends more. You didn't see your friends enough. you need to make that trip. I don't know if I'll conquer it, but I will set up the charity that I've been thinking about for so long. I'm going to conquer that. I'm going to help people, specifically in the UK, who have problems with their mental health. There are not enough facilities and not enough services to help everyone in the UK, not advanced enough. So I would focus on that. That's what I kind of want to conquer this year for myself. Finish setting up the production company and be happy.